What's up everyone, KJ here, coming at you with my final review for today of the leaked episode of Steven Universe, episode 129, Stuck Together. Alright, so all inspiration came from the episode as, well actually, not too much of Steven Universe Wiki because it didn't really give me a lot of updates. I just have to take what I could from the episode itself, so link to the episode will be in the description below. So, yeah. But anyway, let's move on to the important things segment. While on the spaceship, Aquamarine is insulting Steven. Steven finds out that Lars didn't escape the ship and both of them are engulfed back into the Topaz fusion. Steven and Lars are arguing, but Steven and Lars then start to tear up and talk to each other, causing Topaz to talk and tear up, shocked at the type of sentiments thrown around in the conversation. Topaz then shares that she too doesn't like to be alone and has always had to bottle up her feelings while on these missions, and she's been going on a lot of missions as well. So she decides to help them. While preparing an escape pod, they are confronted by Aquamarine. Steven suggests that Aquamarine shares some of her insecurities as well, but she just gives her a weird look, showing that she's not having it. It was weird, but it was, it was still pretty funny too, I have to admit it was kind of funny, so, yeah, because she was just like, sort of like that, just giving the stank eye, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so Topaz decides to use a gem destabilizer on Aquamarine, but Aquamarine manipulates Topaz into stopping. Aquamarine suggests that Topaz should unfuse and just forget and everyone just forget the situation that just happened and move on. We then see the spaceship has landed and one Topaz carries Lars into a room while the other Topaz carries Steven into another room. That ends this important things segment. My review starts right now. The first thing I want to say is that this episode wasn't supposed to be out till May 31st. Now, right now it is May 11th. 20 whole days early. 20 whole days early. I understand that a lot of us, including myself, are very impatient for these Steven Universe episodes and can't wait for them to come on. I even watched all of the Steven Bomb 6 episodes before they even aired on TV, because they got on the CN app the Friday before, and then because of that, they were on Daily Motion, so I was able to watch them, But this is a little bit different. The Steven Bomb 6, it was only a couple days. With this, it was 2 weeks. Yeah. No, 3. Because 7, 4, yeah, almost 3 weeks in advance. 3 weeks, because 3 weeks is 21 days. So yeah, almost 3 weeks. But anyway, it's great that Cartoon Network is giving us what we want, but I mean, we all want more new Steven Universe episodes. We do, but this could hurt the show in the long run because less people will actually watch the actual premiere if they've already seen it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw all the Steven Bomb 6 episodes before they came out, like I said before. So why would I watch them on TV? I understand, hey, it contributes to the ratings, it contributes to the show. Do the Crewniverse a favor, but what am I gonna? Why would I want to do that? I'm not saying that I'm not trying to be mean or selfish, but I've already watched the episode, so why would I want to watch it again? I understand I may get stuff that I miss, or I may find out new things, but I just don't want to do that. I'm sorry, I just don't. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be hurtful. Sorry, my nose is a little runny. I'm not trying to be critical or nothing. I'm just being honest. A lot of us may advocate, hey, just watch it. Do Crewniverse a favor, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say watch it, and I'm not gonna watch it myself. So anyway, but regarding the episode itself, definitely great episode. We got some insight on Lars, Topaz, and even some stuff on Aquamarine herself. So Lars is revealed to have chickened out regarding the potluck, and he threw away the ube cake roll, and then he got captured. It wasn't he got captured and Aquamarine and Topaz threw out his ube cake roll. He also sees himself as a wuss, and that's why he never shows his true feelings. Because he doesn't want to really be rejected by anyone. And so first, Topaz. For Topaz, first off, she can talk. So let me just give you a second to let that marinate. Alright? Alright, it's marinated. Let's go. So all this time she was just ignoring everyone but following her orders as well. And finally we get to hear her voice. I kind of expected her voice to be a little bit deeper because she looks really, really thick. She's big. She has big body mass. I'm not saying she's fat, but she's big, So I would expect her to be alright, blah, 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 deep voice. a deep female voice, not like a deep male voice, but a deep female voice, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful that we got to at least hear her voice, not be ignored by Topaz for another episode, you know what I'm saying? Topaz likes to be fused because she hates being alone. She also has been going on lots of missions and has been bottling up her feelings, which is never something good. However, at the end, we saw Topaz following Aquamarine's orders again. Also, we saw the Topaz fusion talk, but can the actual individual Topaz talk? I know it's an odd question, but could it be... Sorry if I shook the camera. I know it's an odd question, but could it be possible to have a mute gem only be able to talk in a fusion? You know? And then we have Aquamarine. Because she views herself as higher than other gems, she's kind of harder to get through to. That's why Steven couldn't get her to share her feelings and insecurities. You know, it makes sense because it would be weird to have every soldier of Homeworld be easy to get through, you know? Where's the fun in that? You know, there has to be some bad guys. I'm not saying Aquamarine's not going to be redeemed, but if she is going to be redeemed, it's going to take longer than the average gem. You know, like Topaz, it took shorter because she's kind of been through so many missions that, you know, she just doesn't want this anymore. It's just too much. You know, I understand. But with Aquamarine, I mean, yeah, Topaz has been through a lot of missions. If I said Aquamarine, I'm sorry, but I probably just said Topaz, and I don't remember. But Aquamarine, you know, she views herself as higher. She's kind of cocky, overconfident. I mean, her gem power, like, she has water wings, which is cool, and she's fast, and she has a overpowered magic wand, but still not really. You should always never be cocky and everything, but still, it's kind of harder to get through. But, and last but not least, we see a possible gem homeworld base. Well, we know it's a gem homeworld base, but I don't know if it's an actual one. Like, maybe it could be another entrance to the zoo. I mean, because I don't know whose base it is, but we'll definitely get to know in the next episode, which I believe is called the Trial. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. I do want to see if Lars will be put in the human zoo, and also how Steven and the diamonds will interact. Could we see White Diamond and potentially some more new gems as well? Who knows? All I know is that this episode definitely left me craving for more with the great cliffhanger it just gave me. But anyway, that concludes this review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What did you think of this episode of Steven Universe? Sorry for that voice crack there. Do you think Topaz was redeemed, or was she snapped back to her senses by Aquamarine? Could Aquamarine ever be redeemed? Will we see White Diamond or more new gems? Will the next new episodes of Steven Universe also potentially leak early? If you have any questions, theories, thoughts, suggestions, comments, or concerns, please let me know about them in the comments down below. With all that being said, until next time, I'll see y'all later.